try to match them. That's what I want. I want guys like that in our program that develop and get better every year. And those guys do it. They played better as they got older. Now they're going to have a chance to go out and play some pro ball. They're all real close to getting a degree, and we'll finish that up shortly. So I'm just real proud of those guys.
How do you feel about what you bring back next year?
You know, we bring back some pretty good players. They've gained some experience, especially down the stretch. We want some freshmen like Serrano and Anderson got a lot of time. And, I could go on and on. Some of the sophomores, especially some sophomores from that bullpen, and we got Stanek back. And hopefully we can keep some of these kids from signing professional contracts. And we've got a couple other kids coming in that we haven't even announced. Just that we've got signed that we'll start working on getting this roster squared up here in the next couple of weeks.
Statistically, each trip you make to the College World Series to get closer to the championship, does tasting it make you just want that much more to work that much harder to get back here and work and try for it again?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, even if we'd have won the national championship, I want to come back and win it the next year. That's a disappointing thing. When you get into that series, anything can happen. It's almost like just a weekend series, and you can have the best team lose and vice versa. You just never know. It's all about winning 2 out of 3. And I hope we get back here soon, hopefully next year, and take another shot at it.
Coach, what's the year after a season like this like? Trying to do that, trying to get back here.
Well, it's when you're here, when you come here, you want to get back here even more because you just get a taste of it. It's like eating a good steak. I guess you got to have more. So we'll be hungry and we'll be working hard. And I think that some guys are disappointed. There was guys on this team that didn't get to play a whole lot this year. They got to come on this trip. They want to get back here and be a bigger part of it and be out there on that field. And they'll work hard. We've got some things going on with the department. As far as hopefully some facilities and weight room and different things and indoor facilities that I hope are coming down the road. And I'm hoping sooner than later that they could really enhance our recruiting, it could really enhance our practice time and help give us a shot to get where we want to be, and that's here in the championship series.
Come on.
Dave, obviously people at home saw a different ball game than what they, and I know you can't comment on it, but just how frustrating is it when it doesn't go the way that the TV shows that it should go?
Well, it's frustrating. It's frustrating because I feel bad for our pitchers. I mean, they're out there in the outfield after the game, and they're upset, man. I've never seen those guys upset like that. They feel like they let us down. They didn't. We wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for them. But, I think just the frustration of, it's just things you can't control. You just go out there and do the best you can, and you can't control it. And sometimes it helps you, and sometimes it hurts you, and could have gone either way tonight. But, 9 walks for us with those pitchers on the mound, it's really a rarity for us.
Can you guys get back here next year?
I think we can. How are we going to get back here? I think we've got to fill in some spots. We're going to have to figure out what type of team we are. I know we're going to have 4 or 5 of these real good arms back. We just hope we can keep a couple more. And obviously we need a couple other guys to really develop and come on. And hey, who knows? It's if we can continue to get better early in the season next year and get hot like we did this year, anything can happen.